Alright, so Orbitkey sent me this mystery package. They have this, I don't know, this mystery package sale or whatever until the 15th of April. So they sent this over and said, hey, check it out. Let us know what you think about this. And yeah, we are doing a first impression unboxing of this. Very important. They sent this over to me for free. But like any of my videos, all of my opinions are obviously my own. This is also not a review, this is an unboxing, first impressions of whatever might be in this mystery box. And yeah, again, I have no idea what this is. This is not sponsored or anything. They didn't pay me to say anything special. All of my own opinion. They just said, hey, you want to check it out? And I was like, sure, something that looks like coming from Batman's Riddler. Of course, I want to check it out. Let me get a little bit space here. And honestly, considering Orbitkey is the brand that kind of makes these predominant, or is known for, hence the name, for their key organizers, I'm kind of surprised by the weight and heft. Obviously, they have other items as well. For example, the sling bag. I really like that one. But let's see what's inside this mystery package. So again, this kind of deal or mystery package is currently available until the 15th of April. So not a lot of time. And as far as I know, all of these mystery packages have different content inside. Also, I will link, I need to keep the lights running on this channel. I will put some affiliate links in the description below. With those, you won't pay more, but you will support this channel with a tiny kickback of that sale. So let's see what I got inside this. Oh, all right. So I actually anticipated that these mystery packages would have more mystery inside in terms of all of the items being kind of packaged by themselves again. So again, as far as I know, and please don't quote me if I mistake this, all of these mystery packages have different sizes and different types of contents inside. So let's check it out. So first and foremost, we have the desk pouch. If I'm not, no, this is a little bit different. You might have seen my 2-in-1 tech pouch review, which I thought was a cool concept, but in practice, I didn't enjoy it that much. This, on the other hand, could be quite neat. So let's see. So this is a pouch, as you can see here, with a lot of organization. I would say this is more on the smaller side, and this could potentially be a really cool extended EDC pouch. So not necessarily for something like a mouse and charger, although as you can see, no, it wouldn't fit. My Logitech MS Master would not fit, but maybe for smaller items like cables, or I recently got into always carrying a notebook. This is also one from Orbitkey, Field Notes, with Big Idea titanium pen and my Ace Fast earbuds. For those kind of items, this obviously, as you can see here, would be great. I'm not going to go too much into depth in here. Maybe comment below if any of these items are interesting to you. Post questions, but also let me know, do you actually want to see a review of one or two of these items? So desk pouch is the first thing. Next up, maybe you have seen my video why everyone should own a tote bag. And I don't know if they heard me, but this is a foldable tote bag. So this could be a really cool idea to always bring with you. Let's check this out. So as you can see here, I can fold it up, fairly small. And the reason why I personally think everyone should own a tote bag is sometimes after work you go grocery shopping, or you need to get something, whatever it might be, and then you don't have any space in your backpack. And having something like this foldable tote bag is actually really cool. I do think that I will kind of put this in my everyday carry. from now on, because I really like this concept of this. See, this is so small. There's no issue. Oh, okay. And you have this drawstring. Oh, this is even cooler. Oh, I like this a lot. So having this inside your backpack as an emergency, oh, I really need to go grocery shopping, but I don't want to kind of buy a plastic bag. This is amazing. Really like this a lot. So this is called the Foldable Tote Bag, obviously. Then we have the Clip Mini. Not too big of a fan in the past, to be honest. Oh, they changed it because the previous versions of this were plastic. I didn't like that at all. But this one is made out of, I assume, aluminum. So this is really cool. So, all right, Orbitkey, good on you for upgrading this. Again, the plastic previous versions I didn't like at all. At all. So yeah, I didn't have that much hopes for this, but now seeing that this seems to be metal, this is cool. Maybe I will use, I prefer carabiners that are lockable, but yeah, maybe I will try this out in the future. Next up, Orbitkey. I am using, or if you have seen my EDC videos, for years I have been using an Orbitkey. Switched it out a couple of times just out of pure enjoyment, not because they were failing, just because I wanted a different color. Right now I'm using the Orbitkey Pro in black, and this is the regular Orbitkey, not the Pro version. We're in this, I'm not sure, is this actually leather or is this faux leather? Not 100% sure, but yeah. There are multiple reviews about this on my channel. But I do like this green color. So maybe if I change another color, I will use this. Then we have the ID Card Holder Pro. Honestly, I don't need to use stuff like this. I think if you work in an office where you have to use like key cards and stuff like that, and you don't want to use the provided key cards. I once had a client where I needed to kind of carry around the key card. I think for those situations, especially with this kind of retracting cable, this is really cool. You also have in the back a place for wallet use. Again, I'm a freelancer. I never used ID cards, but I guess if I would be working in an office or am freelancing in an office where I need to carry an ID card, this could come in handy. So you have a lanyard and this really high quality retracting thing. Again, this is just a quick look. I'm just going to go over this, and honestly, personally, I probably would never use this, but maybe for some of you, this is really interesting. So, and this is something that I'm actually was considering getting. So this is a compendium. As I just said, I like to carry this small notebook with me wherever I'm going to kind of, jot down notes. And seeing this now, oh, this is so nice. This is really beautiful. You probably, with my grading, won't see it. This, I would say, is more of an orange leather color and not the, in air quotes, dark brown color, but it does feel really nice. And you have this little drawstring to keep it in place with this little metal hook. Open this up. This is just some protective thing. You have a magnetic place where you can kind of store documents and stuff like that. And then you have, oh, this is so cool. I really like notebooks. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit quiet, but you might notice from how I'm reacting to this, I really like this. I guess not many people like that this, oh, hold on, sorry, this is, come on. That this is opening up to the top. I assume some people would prefer it like going sideways, but I do like this Don't know how many pages this are, but for work notes and maybe using it as a diary, this is really cool. You obviously can replace this. This is really good. So, not much to say about this. I really like this quality of this compendium and using this as a notebook. I actually am looking forward to using this. This is really cool. That being said, this is quite big. I would say this is a German DIN A4. I'm not sure what the sizing is in US sizing, but I would say this is about 30. So DIN A4 is about 30 centimeters in height, and I don't know how much this is. Yeah, maybe check it out if you can Google it, DIN A4, what kind of size this is. So again, this is really big and actually quite heavy. I would say, let me just double check. So I have my MacBook Pro here. This is a 14-inch. This is obviously not as heavy as the MacBook Pro, but it's not far off. It is actually a fairly heavy, chunky compendium. So I'm not 100% sure if this is actually something that I would carry with me wherever I go. I think this is something that I would keep here on my desk every day, but not necessarily that would be inside my work backpack, to be quite honest. But the craftsmanship is really beautiful. I like this a lot, and this notebook, this is really cool. So yeah, that was my unboxing and first impression of this mystery box. Again, these mystery boxes are available in different sizes and in different price brackets until the 15th of April. I will link them below, but I will also link these individual items in the description below. Again, affiliate links. You don't need to use the affiliate links, obviously, but if you want to support this channel with a small kickback, that would be highly appreciated. And if you enjoyed this video and watched to the end, comment notebook junkie in the description below. That way I know that you watched until the end. And if you have questions, also comment below. If you enjoyed this video, maybe check out my Orbitkey tech pouch review up here. YouTube thinks that you like the video down here. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button up here. That way we see each other in the next video. Thank you very much.